Hi friends, welcome back to my kitchen and welcome if you are new. I'm Cheryl, this is Table Full of Joy, and I'm excited about today's recipe. Happy almost Cinco de Mayo. We are just a few days away from that. So we are going to be sharing some Mexican recipes with you this week to get you ready for this weekend. If you celebrate Cinco de Mayo, if you don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo, if you just love Mexican food, then this is perfect for you. I'm going to share a recipe tonight in this video that is one of my favorites, a childhood favorite recipe. And I'm telling you friends, I had one not long ago when they brought it back and I was disappointed. I was sad when I ate that thing. It was the worst. So growing up, one of my favorite memories from my childhood was my dad taking me and my girlfriends to Taco Bell on Friday nights before we went to the skating rink. We would skate every single Friday night, and every single Friday night we would beg my dad to take us to Taco Bell. We wanted Mexican pizzas, we wanted taco supremes. They took the Mexican pizza away for a while. They brought it back, and I'm telling you, friends, it was the worst. It was the worst I've ever seen. This thing had almost no toppings on it. It was all lobster. It was ugly. It was the ugliest Mexican pizza I've ever seen. Horrible. So I make my own version of this, and I make it the way I like it. I add some things to it that they don't, but that's because it's my kitchen. It's my rules. I'll do what I want. And so I'm going to bring you guys along as I make my version of Taco Bell's Mexican pizza, and it's going to be so much better. So friends, let's get this made. Hubby's hungry, I'm hungry, we need to eat this. And so I took a little bit of a jump and I got my ground beef started over on the stove. It's already pretty much done and ready to go. I pretty much just need to assemble this thing now, and I'm gonna cook these in my air fryer. I'm not gonna heat up my oven tonight. I'm going to do it right in the air fryer. I've got 4 of these. They are the soft taco size flour tortillas. I'm using my favorite refried beans, the Isadoras. I've shared this with you guys before. These are the best refried beans ever. They are so good. And instead of putting it's kind of a chunky taco sauce that they put on their Mexican pizza. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm going to just use Taco Bell's taco sauce. That's what I'm going to put on. I'm going to put this one on mine. This is the mild. I got my husband the fire, and that's what I'm going to put on his. And I realized when I got started making this that I was out of taco seasoning. So I was ready to start making my own from scratch, just throwing the things in it that go into it: cumin, chili powder, onion powder, garlic powder, all the things. But I was digging through my cupboard and I found my Pampered Chef's everything but the taco, or everything taco. That's what it is. This stuff is really good. It really is a really, really good seasoning. It has really great flavor. And so I was glad that I found this. So if you're a Pampered Chef freak like I am, I'll leave a link in the description box for this seasoning if you guys want to grab some. It's my favorite. I'm thankful that I had that on hand because I thought I was out. So we're going to get these put together. They're going to take almost no time. One little trick that I can teach you guys that always helps, I am out right at the moment because I need to go do our monthly grocery shopping. I'm going to go hit Costco, Trader Joe's, and probably Walmart or Winco, one of our local stores. Not quite sure which one, but I'll grab one of them this weekend. But I bring home 12 pounds of ground beef typically, and I split it into 1 pound packages. And I will take half of it, or 1 pound or 1 6-pound package of ground beef, and I will leave it plain. I'll split it into 6 1-pound packages, and I'll throw it in the freezer so it's already ready to go for me with whatever I want to do with it, I can do with it. Then I take the other 6-pound package and I split that into 6 1-pound packages, and I cook it with taco seasoning. And then I have 6 1-pound bags of taco seasoned ground beef in my freezer, already ready to go. All I have to do is take them out and warm it up. It's already done. And that saves me a ton of time when I want to make Mexican pizzas, tacos, burritos, tostadas, all the things with taco meat. It's in my freezer ready to go, but I'm out. So it's the end of the month. I'm not surprised. So we have some cooked over here. I also add sliced olives. I am an olive fiend. I love olive. Some people hate them. Some people love them. I'm an olive lover. So I like to put these on my taco pizza. The other thing that I do that they do not do on theirs is I do guacamole. My hubby and I both are huge guacamole fans, and as I said, it's my house, my rules. I'm gonna make my taco pizza the way I want it, so that's what I'm gonna do. So friends, we've got all of our ingredients out ready to go. We're gonna grate up some fresh cheese. We're gonna get our tortillas cooked because these 4 need to be cooked crispy. That's how you stack your pizzas. So we're gonna get these cooked. Our ground beef's done. We're not gonna need to really heat up our refried beans. We're just gonna smear them on just right out of the package because they're gonna heat up in the oven or in the air fryer when we cook them. And we're gonna have dinner on the table in just a few minutes. So let's get it made, friends. Friends, we're gonna try to toast our tortillas in the air fryer instead of turning on our oven. So let's see how this works. We're gonna brush them with a little bit of avocado oil so we can put them in there and we can get these nice and crispy. So I have some avocado oil in my little bottle. We don't need a ton, but you do need enough on here that you can get it spread out on both sides. And then I'm gonna put these in my air fryer, and to keep them from flying in there, I'm gonna put them between 2 racks in there. So it's gonna take us a few minutes to get all of them done just because I can only do 1 tortilla at a time. So while we get this one in there toasting, we'll get another one spread with oil. We can just keep getting all these coated, and as they get done in the air fryer, then we can just pull them out. Once we get these all cooked, it's gonna be super, super quick to put these Mexican pizzas together. All right, friends, we have our tortillas all nice and crispy, ready for us to make our Mexican pizzas. So let's get this one made. So we've got one of them. We're gonna put just some refried beans on the bottom of this. Had to grab a spatula. And we don't want to go too heavy with the stuff on this, because if you get too much stuff on, then it really doesn't get done. It just gets more goopy and more soft instead of staying nice and crispy, which is what we want. We do want enough, topping, but you want to be really careful you're not getting too much. Kind of make sure you go all the way to the edges with your beans, because that's what's going to act as our glue kind of for this. So just like that. We've got our ground beef. We're gonna put a little ground beef right on top of our refried beans. That's what's gonna hold our meat on here, is our refried beans. Make sure we get enough meat on here. We want a good layer. Now we're gonna put some cheese. Gotta have plenty of cheese on a Mexican pizza. These actually don't take very long. Like I said, I'm doing them in my air fryer just because I wanted to, but you could totally do these, crisp them up in the skillet. They'd go a lot faster, and then bake them in the oven, and they'd probably go a lot quicker. I can only do a couple at a time in my air fryer, but I'm okay with that. So we're gonna put our other shell on top, just like that. I'm using the fire sauce, like I said. I'm gonna put this on a pan though. Because I don't want that sauce all over in my air fryer. So I'm gonna get this on here. We're just gonna put this on here. We're gonna spread our taco sauce all over the top of our pizza so we can put a little more cheese. As soon as I pull those last 2 tortillas out of the air fryer, I'll pop this one in, and while this one's cooking, I'll be able to get the last one put together. So we're gonna put some more cheese, and I wanna make sure that when I put this in my air fryer that I'm not putting it too close to the element up top, because the cheese will burn before anything else is ready to go. Friends, here is our Mexican pizza out of the air fryer. Let's get all of our toppings put on it so we can sit down and eat dinner. So I'm gonna slide this off the pan and onto the cutting board. I'm gonna go ahead and put my toppings on it before I cut it. So I'm gonna go with, because it's my house, I'm gonna go with some shredded lettuce. On my Mexican pizza, go with some tomatoes. I don't want a whole bunch of tomatoes, so just a few is fine. Got some black olives. So we're just gonna put a little bit of black olives on our Mexican pizza. I'm a big olive fan. I love olives, so we'll go a few extras. We've got some green onion, so we're gonna put a little bit of green onion on our Mexican pizza. And then I've got some sour cream, but I'm not gonna put it on quite yet because it's gonna get soggy, but I wanna have a chance to be able to cut this, and I'll put some sour cream on it on the table. But we're just gonna give this a little bit of a cut. You can hear that crunch from that tortilla. Our air fryer did an amazing job cutting this, or not cutting it, but crisping it up for us, giving us a nice crispy shell. Just like that. Let's put the rest of our olives on there that we lost. Grab a plate. All right, friends, I'm gonna put this on my plate just like that. We can fix our toppings once we get it on here. I have some green Cholula that I'll put on it once I get to the table. I like the green Cholula. I'm a big fan of that. But there is our version of a Taco Bell Mexi pizza. Okay, friends, we're gonna go eat this. I'm excited. You can see all of our stuff, our cheese and our beans, our meat, all of our favorite toppings that we put on it. You can do whatever kind of toppings you want. I know they keep it pretty simple, but we like lettuce and tomato and olives and all the things on it. So that's what we did for ours. So friends, we're gonna go enjoy this. I'm excited to go eat this. Thank you guys so much for joining me in my kitchen as we started our Cinco de Mayo recipes. We still have a few days before Cinco de Mayo, so don't miss out on the rest of them that are coming this week. There are gonna be some fun ones. And friends, try this recipe. If you have made your own version of the Taco Bell Mexican pizza, let me know what you guys put on it. How do you cook your tortillas? What are your favorite toppings to put on it? Let me know that in the comments. And friends, it means so much to me that you guys take time out of your day to come and spend time with me in my kitchen, see what I'm doing, hang out with me. I love getting to share recipes with you guys. And friends, if you have not yet, please hit that subscribe button up there. We would love to have you a part of our YouTube family. Hit that notification bell down there so you're notified every time we upload a new video. Friends, give this video a like. That helps get our videos out there. That tells YouTube that you like the content you're seeing here and that other people should watch it. So make sure you hit that thumbs up for me. That means a lot to me. And friends, we'll talk to you in the comments. Have a great day and God bless.